Ladies and gentlemen, here's the field for the first race, first half of the daily double. Number 1 is Sheila Donner and Walt Paisley. Number 2, MJ's Gobo, Daryl Bussey will drive. Number 3, Mervin's Kid and Kathy Raymond. Number 4, Daz and John Kinniger. Number 5 is Village Score and Ronnie Marsh. Number 6 is Power Speed, Dave Maxwell. Number 7, Stirrup with Fred Finn Jr. Number 8 is Winter Skiing and Dale Heitman. That's the field. 8 minutes. Here they come. Errol Fan trotting, there goes Daz out for the lead, off straight on the outside, Power Speed, joined on the outside of horses, Stirrup and Sheila Donner. Into the turn they trot, Sheila Donner. He's on the inside, on the far outside, here comes Stirrup, 3 wide, between horses, that's Daz, followed in that turn now by Village Score, it's a gap to MJ's Gobbo, followed on the outside of horses, Winter Skiing, Mervin's Kid and Power Speed, and your leader on the inside is Sheila Donner. They're moving by the first quarter. Sheila Donner has the lead, 29 and 1 the quarter. Sheila Donner has the lead, 2 lengths in the inside. It's Stirrup Cup in second, Daz in third, followed by Village Score in fourth. The distant fifth is MJ's Gobbo. Then comes a Winter Skiing, Power Speed, and treading the field, that's Mervin's Kid. As they approach the half-mile marker, it's Sheila Donner with the lead. On the inside, it's Stirrup right there in second, but here comes Village Score. First over third, Power second on the outside of the rush. Here comes Village Score. 101 and 1, now they trot into the clubhouse turn, and Village Score is up to challenge Sheila Donner for the lead. On the outside of horses, it's MJ's Gobbo, followed in that turn by Stirrup and Daz. Now they trot around the clubhouse turn. On the inside, it's Sheila Donner, it's Village Score. On the outside, MJ's Gobbo powers into third. Midway up the back stretch, and Village Score. He's on the outside now to take command. Sheila Donner. He's in second by 3 lengths. MJ's Gobbo in third. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Village Score with the lead. It's Sheila Donner. In second, it's MJ's Gobbo, a distant third, and Stirrup. Now they're in the final eighth of a mile, but your leader is Village Score. Here they come trotting for home, and it's all Village Score. It's Village Score with the lead. It's Sheila Donner in second, and MJ Gobbo. Down the stretch, Village Score has the lead. It's MJ Gobbo coming on. Here comes MJ Gobbo. It's those two at the wire, Village Score, MJ Gobbo, and Sheila Donner. And that is a photo finish. And ladies and gentlemen, the inquiry sign is posted. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. We have a steward's inquiry, and this inquiry concerns number 2, MJ's Gobbo, for possible violation of the braking rule right after the start. Result stands. Stewards find no evidence of an infraction. Horses will be placed as they finished. Returning to the winner's circle, first race winner, number 5, Village Score. Village Score is owned jointly by Ho Davis, Jaziak Jr. and Gilligan of Michigan, trained by Keith Ho. Driven to victory by Ronnie Marsh. The mile 2-3 3/5, and Village Score has a new lifetime mark. 5. Second race, number 1 is Brendan's Cheetah. Tom Harmer will drive. Number 2, Fast Nine's Fella and Jim Peacock. Number 3 is Wellwood Viking and Robin Runner. Number 4 is Videopolis and Steve Pletcher. Number 5, Lawyer's Freedom with Scott Robbins. Number 6 is Hot Tip and Tim Wilson Jr. Number 7, Storm and Victory, Stan Banks. Number 8 has been scratched. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your possible $2 daily double payoffs. They're off and pacing. There goes Wellwood Viking going for the lead on the inside. Brandon Sheeta is there, trained by Fast Nine's Fallon Storm and Victory. Into the turn, and Wellwood Viking has the lead on the reel, but Storm and Victory drives upon the outside. Brandon Sheeta right there in third. Followed in that turn, Fast Nine's Fella. It's Lawyer's Freedom, followed by Videopolis, and trailing the field, that's Hot Tip. And your leader on the inside is Wellwood Viking. It's Storm and Victory, and these two are strides apart. It's a gap to Brandon Sheeta. The quarter 28 and for the quarter, and it's Wellwood Viking with the lead. It's Storm and Victory in second. It's Brandon Sheeta just in third. Here comes Fast Nine's Fella, followed in that turn by Lawyer's Freedom and Videopolis, and far back trailing the field, that's Hot Tip. Approaching the half-mile marker, and your leader, Wellwood Viking, Storming Victory, is right there in second. Fast Nine's Fella is first over, followed by Brandon Street and Lawyer's Freedom. The field's halfway home. A minute and one. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn, but Wellwood Viking maintains a lead on the outside. It's Fast Nine's Fella in second. Followed on the inside of horses, Storm and Victory in third. It's Lawyer's Freedom, Videopolis, and Brandon Sheeta. Now they curve into the back stretch, approaching the final quarter. It's Wellwood Viking with the lead. It's Fast Nine's Fella on the outside, second with Storm and Victory in third. On the outside of horses, Lawyer's Freedom. Now they move by the 3/4 mile mark. And Wellwood Viking sprints clear again. Here comes Lawyer's Freedom, charging on the outside between horses. Fast Nine's Fella. Astride in that turn was Fast Nine's Fella. Now they're in the final eighth of a mile, and your leader, Wellwood Viking. Here they come, turning for home. Wellwood Viking cuts the corner. Here comes Lawyer's Freedom with a rush. It's Lawyer's Freedom on the outside now to take command. It's Lawyer's Freedom straighting clear. It's Lawyer's Freedom at the bar. In the second race, number 5, Lawyer's Freedom was first. Lawyer's Freedom is owned by the Dragon Lake Stables of Williamsfield, Illinois, trained by Annette Hamilton and driven by Scott Robbins. In the photo, number 3, Wellwood Viking was second. Number 1, Brandon's Cheetah third. Number 4, Videopolis was 4. 20 cents, 16-20. Here's the field for the third. Number 1 is Lillian M. and Tom Harmer. Number 2 is Bea Brooklyn. Homer Hochstetter will drive. Number 3, Wine with Everything, and Dale Heitman. Number 4 is Alice Revrack and Walter Paisley. Number 5, What a Slick Slide, and Craig Banks. Number 6 is Grace Yorktown and Dave Maxwell. 7, Lady Mermaid, Fred Finn Jr. Number 8 is Enchanted Image, Laverne Hostetter in the Sulky. That's the field. 8 minutes. They're off. Between horses, there goes Bea Brooklyn. Alice Revrack joining the lead on the outside. Now they drive full position on Bea Brooklyn. He's on the outside now to take command. It's Alice Revrack. Parked and driving into second, Lillian M. in third. Followed in that turn, Wine with Everything. It's What a Slick Slide, Grace Yorktown, Lady Mermaid, and Enchanted Image trails. Your leader to the quarter is Bea Brooklyn now by 2.5 lengths. It's Alice Revrack second by 4 lengths. It's Lillian M. in third. They're by the quarter. 29 and 3 the quarter, and Bea Brooklyn has the lead now by 2 lengths. It's Holly's Rubber second, 5 lengths Lillian M. In third, now by 2 lengths Wine with Everything. Here comes Grace Yorktown, followed on the inside of horses. What a slick slide. It's Lady Mermaid, and treading the field, that's Enchanted Image. Approaching the half-mile marker, Via Brooklet has the lead. It's Holly's Rubber right there in second, 2 lengths Lillian M in third, followed on the outside Wine with Everything. 101 and 1. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and Via Brooklet maintains the lead. It's Holly's Rubber driving into second, Wine with Everything. Followed on the inside, it's Lillian M in third. Followed on the inside of horses, What a Slick Slide, Grace Yorktown. It's Lady Mermaid, Enchanted Image. Now they curve into the back stretch, and Via Brooklet opens up the lead. 2 lengths Wine with Everything. Now third, moving to second, it's Holly's Rubber in third. Followed on the outside of horses, Grace Yorktown and Lillian M. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. And your leader, Via Brooklet, now by 3 lengths. It's Wine with Everything. Followed on the inside of horses, Holly's Rubber and Grace Yorktown. Here they come, turning for home. And Via Brooklet has the lead now by 4. It's Holly's Rubber in second, Wine with Everything. Followed on the outside by Enchanted Image. It's Via Brooklet with the lead. It's Via Brooklet all alone at the wire. Returning to the winner's circle, third race winner, number 2, Via Brooklet. Via Brooklet is owned by Gary Wilcox of Urbana, Indiana. Trained by Homer Hochstether, driven to victory by Homer Hochstether. The mile 2, 2, and 3, and that is a mark for Via Brooklet. Here's the field for the 4th. Number 1, General Queen, Jim Curran will drive. Number 2, HT Nora and Merv Chuck. Number 3, Beat the Bat and Gene Wazak. Number 4 is Sarah B. and Fred Finn Jr. Number 5 is Special Ideal and Ronnie Marsh. 6, No Gimmicks, Dale Heitman. 7, String Shadow, Tom Bussey, and number 8, Brutch Francesca. Laverne Hostetler will drive. That's the field. There's 8 minutes still post. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, an old trifecta night here at Maywood Park. Off stride is No Gimmicks. There goes HT Number right for the lead. There goes Sarah B. moving right with her. Joined on the outside, Stirring Shadow. Into the turn there is and HT Nora. It's HT Nora now taking command. Sarah B is in second, number length and a quarter. Jano Queen in third. Stirring Shadow now parked on the outside. Followed on the inside of horses. It's Beat the Bat, Special Ideal. Followed by Brutch Francesca, No Gimmicks. They're driving by the first quarter, and it's HT Nora with the lead, a length and a quarter. It's Sarah B in second there by the quarter. 30-1, and HT Nora has the lead on the reel, now a length and a half. It's Sarah B right there in second. Beat the Bat in third. Followed on the inside of horses, Jano Queen. It's Special Ideal. Followed by No Gimmick, Stirring Shadow, Brutch Francesca. Positions unchanged, approaching the half-mile marker, but it's all HT Nora. HT Nora sprints clear now by 2 lengths. It's Sarah B in second. Beat the Bat in third. Followed on the outside by Special Ideal. 102-2. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and HT Nora shows the way length and a quarter. Sarah B. He's right there in second. It's Beat the Bat in third. On the inside, it's Jano Queen, Special Ideal, and Stirring Shadow. Now they curve into the back stretch, and HT Nora has that lead, a length and a half. Special Ideal was third, moves the second. It's Sarah B in third, and Jano Queen midway up the back stretch. HT Nora, Special Ideal drives under on the outside. It's Sarah B in third, Jano Queen, and No Gimmicks. Now they're less than a quarter of a mile to go, and it's HT Nora, 3/4 of a length, draws clear again. It's Special Ideal and Sarah B. Here they come, turning for home, and HT Nora has the lead 2 lengths. Sarah B is in second, followed on the inside by Jano Queen. HT Nora and Sarah B. It's HT Nora with the lead. It's HT Nora, Sarah B, and Jano Queen. Circle 2, H.T. Nora. H.T. Nora is owned, driven, and trained by Merv Chop of Beecher, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the field for tonight's fifth race. Number 1 is Fantabulous Oil and driver Marshall Duncan. Number 2 is Call Bobby and Jim Curran. Number 3, Shada Mark Saporito will drive. Number 4, Morella Lobel and Walter Paisley. Number 5 is Clear for Takeoff, Ronnie Marsh. Number 6 is Honkin and Fred Finn Jr. Number 7, Computer Baby, Randy Jacobs. And number 8 is Masked Lady, Homer Hochstether will drive. That's the field. Now 7 minutes. They're off. Between horses, there goes Shallow right for the lead, but Clear for Takeoff. He's on the outside and Clear for Takeoff. From the outside now takes command at Shanna. In second, followed on the inside, Fantabulous Oil. In third, on the inside of horses, it's called Bobby Morella Lobel. Followed in that turn by Honkin, Computer Baby, and Masked Lady. And your leader to the quarter is Shanna by 3 lengths. It's Clear for Takeoff. Second, 3 lengths, Fantabulous Oil. In third, now by 4 lengths, Call Bobby. They're moving by the first quarter. 29 and 1 the quarter. Shyla has the lead as Clear for Takeoff. Closes the gap second, 2 lengths, Fantabulous Oil. In third, 2 lengths, Call Bobby Morella Lobel. Followed by Honkin, Computer Baby, and Masked Lady. Positions unchanged, approaching the half. It's Shyla by 2 lengths. Clear for Takeoff, second by 3 lengths. Fantabulous Oil under urging, followed by Call Bobby Morella Lobel. It's Honkin and Masked Lady. They're halfway home. 59 and 4, and Shyla into the clubhouse turn now 2 lengths. Clear for Takeoff. He's right there in second, Fantabulous Oil. Closing the gap third, Morella Lobel first over. On the inside, it's called Bobby and Honkin. Now they curve into the back stretch, and Shyla maintains a lead a length and a quarter. Clear for Takeoff. He's right there in second, 3 lengths, Fantabulous Oil. Morella Lobel, Honkin, and Call Bobby. They're moving by the 3/4, and Shyla has the lead. They're by the 3/4, 1:30 and 2, and Shyla has the lead 2 lengths. Clear for Takeoff. Stalks the leader in second, Morella Lobel, Honkin, and Fantabulous Oil. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile, and your leader, Shyla. Here they come, turning for home, and Shyla has the lead by 2 lengths. Here comes Clear for Takeoff, and she's out for the drive. It's Shyla with the lead. It's Clear for Takeoff and Morella Lobel, but it's Shyla at the wire. Clear for Takeoff. Morella Lobel is third. Results are official, 201. Returning to the winner's circle, number 3, Shyla. Shyla is owned by Mike McDonald of Manuka, Illinois. Trained by Arlene Mabus, driven to victory by Mark Saporito. 3-5 Perfecta returns $23.80, $23.80. Fifth race rundown is 5-7-1, 3-2-4-6-8 on the bottom. 3-5-4 trifecta, $61.80, $61.80. Number 1 is Mr. Chi-Town Dalvin Ellensko. Entry mate 1A is St. Eddie and Dallensko. Number 2 is Scratch. Number 3, Semper et Semper and Homer Hochstether. Number 4, Rad and Dwight Banks. Number 5, Fox Valley Snake, Rick Schroeder. Number 6 is Robusto and Steve Pletcher. Number 7, Call Me Tax. Dale Heitman will drive. That's the field. 7 minutes. They're off. On the inside, there goes Semperat for the lead. Rad moving right with him, and on the outside, it's Call Me Tax. Into the turn they race, and Semper has the lead on the real Call Me Tax. Drives into second, followed by Rad in third. On the inside of horses, Fox Valley Snake. It's Robusto, Mr. Shytown, and St. Eddie Trails approaching the first quarter. And Semper has the lead. Call Me Tax is second, 2 lengths. It's Rad in third, 2 lengths, and Fox Valley Snake. They're by the first quarter. 29 and 1 the quarter, and Semper maintains a 1 length lead. Call Me Tax, he's right there in second, but Fox Valley Snake comes first over, was fourth. Now third, moving to second. Here comes Fox Valley Snake up to challenge for the lead, approaching the half-mile marker, and Fox Valley Snake is on the outside now to take command. It's Semper back to second. Followed on the inside, it's Call Me Tax, Rad, and Robusto. 59 and 2, and Call Me Snake make that Fox Valley Snake your leader in length and a quarter. It's Semper out and moving in second. Call Me Tax, he's right there in third. It's Rad. On the outside of horses, it's Robusto, followed by Mr. Shytown and St. Eddie. Now they curve into the back stretch, approaching the final quarter. Your leader is Fox Valley Snake. Semper drives at him on the outside. Semper with a neck in front. They're driving by the 3/4 mile mark. 129 and 4. It's Fox Valley Snake now drawing clear again. On the outside, it's Semper. Followed on the inside, it's Call Me Tax and Mr. Shytown. Here they come, turning for home. It's Fox Valley Snake with the lead. It's Call Me Tax in second. On the outside, it's Semper. Down the stretch, it's Fox Valley Snake with the lead. It's Semper between horses. It's Fox Valley Snake under the whip at the wire. Call Me Tax, Semper. Returning to the winner's circle, number 5, Fox Valley Snake. Fox Valley Snake is owned by Bruce and Dean Alexander of Westfield, Wisconsin, trained and driven to victory by Ricky Schroeder. The mile, 2 minutes and 4, Fox Valley Snake has a new lifetime mark. The 5-7 Perfecta returns $74.40, $74.40. 6th race rundown is 4-6 Scratch. 3-7-1. 5-2 on the bottom. Grabber and Front Fin Jr. Number 2, Muriel's Gal, Ron Marsh drives. Number 3, Fly First Class, and Daryl Bussey. Number 4 is Rustic Charm, Joel Smith. Number 5 is Eskimo Kiss, and Dave Stott. Number 6 is Scratch. 7 is Carrie Lynn Class, Dale Heitman. Number 8, Pleasant Liz, and Jim Curran. Number 9 is Bourbon Street Katie. Lemoyne Svensson will drive. That's the field. 8 minutes. Here they come. Emerald Fan pacing. There goes Rustic Charm right for the lead. Money Grabber is there, joined by Bourbon Street Katie. Into the turn they race on Rustic Charm. He's on the outside now to take command. It's Money Grabber. In second, 2 lengths, Bourbon Street Katie. In third, now by 2 lengths, it's Muriel's Gal. Followed in that turn by Fly First Class. It's Eskimo Kiss, followed by Carrie Lynn Class. And trailing to the quarter, Pleasant Liz. Your leader by the quarter is Rustic Charm. They're by the quarter, 28 and 4, and Rustic Charm has the lead. 2 lengths, Money Grabber. He's right there in second, 2 lengths, Bourbon Street Katie. In third, now by 2 lengths, Muriel's Gal, followed by Fly First Class. It's Eskimo Kiss, Carrie Lynn Class, and Pleasant Liz. Positions unchanged as they approach the half-mile marker. Your leader, Rustic Charm. It's Rustic Charm, now a length and a half. It's Money Grabber right there in second, Bourbon Street Katie, followed by Muriel's Gal, and they're halfway home. 59-1, but Rustic Charm maintains that lead a length and a quarter. It's Muriel's Gal first over, followed on the inside. It's Money Grabber in third. On the inside of horses, Bourbon Street Katie, followed by Fly First Class. But they curve into the back stretch, approaching the final quarter. And Rustic Charm sprints clear now by 2 lengths. It's Money Grabber in second, Muriel's Gal, followed on the inside, Bourbon Street Katie and Fly First Class. They're driving by the 3/4 mile mark. The third quarter, 29-4, and Rustic Charm has the lead now by 2 and now by 3 lengths. It's Money Grabber in second. On the outside of horses, Muriel's Gal, Eskimo Kiss. Here they come, turning for home, and Rustic Charm is opening up the lead now with every stride. It's Money Grabber in second. On the outside, Muriel's Gal and Bourbon Street Katie. Down the stretch, it's Rustic Charm with the lead. It's Rustic Charm all alone at the wire. Rustic Charm is owned by Jim Tilden Jr., Don Snyder, and Ed Bundy of Indiana. Trained and driven by Joel Smith. Number 1, Money Grabber was second. Number 9, Bourbon Street Katie third. Number 2, Muriel's Gal was 4. In the 7th race, number 4, Rustic Charm was claimed. 7th race, top bottom is 2-4-6. 1-5, scratch 7-8-3 on the bottom. The field approaching the quarter and fire up. Direct to the paddock with one of Chicago's top trainers, Jerry Hansen. Tonight, Jerry, we're looking ahead to tonight's 9th race. You're sending out number 7, Lake Hills Eric. And we're watching Lake Hills Eric here at Maywood Park on October the 27th, where he had the 1 post position, and he didn't really get a good trip, and he was shuffled back. But as we watch him, many of the racing fans, of course, are looking at tonight's program and see that he was sick his last time out and couldn't race. How has he progressed since that time when he was scratched?
Well, we give him a little bit of time off, and that he had a temperature, and we did a blood test on him. He was a little anemic and run down. We've worked on him, got his blood back up to where it belongs, and I think he's come along real good.
Has he trained real good for tonight?
Yeah, he's training good again. He's back to his old self. He tries to kick me out of the jog cart every chance he gets when he's training. So.
All right, now we're watching him on the rail. He's about 5th on the inside. Mm-hmm. And on that night there, Jerry, did you think if he gets out, he can win it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I really did.
All right, now last year he won 10 races out of 32 starts for the year. So he shows a good desire to win, and he felt good tonight?
Yes, he did. He felt good warming up.
Okay, good. Well, we want to thank you for joining on this Maywood Park Alert.
Okay, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the voice of trainer Jerry Hansen. Cup for fillies and mares. Now with 9 minutes till post, here they are. Number 1 is Beware of Lady and Laverne Hostetler drives to Young Alba and Carl Porcelli Jr. Number 3, First Egyptian Gary Leonard. Number 4, Unmentionable and B. Farber Erdmann. Number 5 is Never Miss Ron Marsh, and 6, Black on Black Bob Rosen in the sulky. That's the field. 8 minutes. Turn. Here they come. They're off. Young Alba on the inside. There goes Unmentionable. And it's those two into the first turn. And Young Alba now has the lead in the real 2 lengths. It's Unmentionable second, 3 lengths. Beware of Lady. In third now by 3 lengths. First Egyptian. Followed in that turn by Never Miss and Black on Black. No, they race for the first quarter, and it's Young Alba with the lead 2 lengths. It's Unmentionable in second by 3.5, followed by Beware of Lady in third, 2 lengths. First Egyptian. It's Never Miss Black on Black. Positions unchanged the first quarter. 30 seconds flat, and Young Alba has the lead 2 lengths. Unmentionable stalks the leader in second. On the inside, it's Beware of Lady. Here comes Never Miss first over. Followed on the outside, Black on Black. First Egyptian. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's Young Alba, but here comes Unmentionable. Moving out of second now to challenge for the lead. It's Never Miss in third. Followed on the inside of horses, Beware of Lady, Black on Black. 1:03. No, they drive into the clubhouse turn, and Young Alba has the lead a length and a quarter. Unmentionable. He's on the outside second, followed by Never Miss in third. On the inside of horses, Beware of Lady, followed by Black on Black and First Egyptian. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's Young Alba, 3/4 of a length, but Unmentionable drives under on the outside, a challenging second. And there goes Beware of Lady, moving into third, followed on the outside, Never Miss and Black on Black. Now they drive into the far turn. Unmentionable now draws clear a length. It's Young Alba in second. It's Beware of Lady in third, and Never Miss. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile, and your leader, Unmentionable. Here they come, turning for home, and Unmentionable is opening up the lead now by 5 lengths. Here comes Beware of Lady, a late move. It's Unmentionable. Beware of Lady is coming on. It's Unmentionable with the lead at the wire. Beware of Lady. First Egyptian is third. Unmentionable. Unmentionable is owned by the Proudfoot Farms of Franklin, Michigan. Trained by Luke Dalton. Driven to victory by B. Farber Erdmann. That is official. Time for the mile, 1:59, 3/5. Racing fans with us, Maywood Park alert. We're online direct to the paddock with one of Chicago's fine drivers, Mark Aubin. Mark, we're looking at the program for this 9th race. You're driving number 5, Dancer Dior. And I guess the racing fans are first asking why a qualifier and a scratch on the 11-16. You want to explain that?
Yeah, apparently I was out on holiday, and my son drove him at Maywood Park, and had a little mishap at the gate with him. He was on stride when the gate left, but they decided they want him to qualify. They put him on the list. He qualified, took it for granted that he was ready to race, and entered him at Maywood, and he was scratched because they wanted another qualifier. I qualified him again, and now we're ready to go.
Okay, I guess that's what the fans want to know next, Mark, and that is, how is he training coming into tonight's race?
He trained very well at Balmoral. Now, that's the first time I've raced him on a half-mile track, and I'm still making a few little adjustments on his harness. We're warmed up. He warmed up fairly good, but he was a little on one line. I'm hoping that the last correction will be fine.
Okay, Mark, we'll let you go because you're near post-parade time. Thanks for taking the time out with us.
My pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was driver Mark Aubin. Here's the field for tonight's 9th race. Number 1 is Affirmed and driver Randy Jacobs. Number 2, Freedom Trip and Jim Curran. Number 3, Massa, Walt Paisley will drive. Number 4 is Positive Yankee and Jeff Croninger. Number 5 is Dancer Dior and Mark Aubin. Number 6 is also ran with Ronnie Marsh. Number 7, Lake Hills Eric, Tony Morgan. 8 is Dr. William Dennis Bird. And 9 is Wave Damage. Gary Rath will drive. That's the field. There's 7 minutes. Top of the turn. And here they come. They're off. Between horses, there goes Dancer Dior going right for the lead. On the inside, it's Affirmed, followed on the outside of horses. Also ran into the turn they race and Affirmed. He's on the inside. Dancer Dior parked and driving into second. On the outside of horses, also ran in third. Followed in that turn, Massa. It's Wave Damage. It's Freedom Trip, Positive Yankee. It's Lake Hills, Eric and Dr. William. Approaching the quarter, it's Dancer Dior with the lead, but also ran. Moves upon the outside. 28 into the quarter and also ran. Has the lead in the rear length. It's Dancer Dior second, 2 lengths. It's Affirmed. In third now by 2 lengths. It's Massa Wave Damage, followed by Positive Yankee. It's Freedom Trip. It's Lake Hills, Eric and Dr. William. Approaching the half-mile marker. Also ran, has the lead. Dancer Dior is right there in second. Affirmed in third. Here comes Massa. First over on the outside and Wave Damage. 58 and 2 into the clubhouse turn and also ran. Maintains a 1 length lead. It's Dancer Dior right there in second. Massa first over, followed by Affirmed. It's Wave Damage and Positive Yankee. Now they curve into the back stretch with also ran with the lead in the rear length and a quarter. Massa digs in second. Dancer Dior needs racing room. Here comes Positive Yankee from far back. They're driving by the 3/4 mile mark and Massa with a rush. Positive Yankee drives at him on the outside. Here comes Lake Hills, Eric into third. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Massa with the lead. It's Positive Yankee and Lake Hills, Eric. Here they come, turning for home, and Massa cuts the corner under urging. On the outside, that's Positive Yankee. On the inside of horses, Lake Hills, Eric. Walter Paisley coming to the whip. It's Massa with the lead. Here comes Lake Hills, Eric with a rush. It's Massa and Lake Hills, Eric. It is Massa, Lake Hills, Eric. Close for third, Positive Yankee. Results of the 9th are official. Time for the mile, 2 minutes and 4 thoughts. Massa is owned by Matthew Solarski and Clarence Schaffner of Illinois and Indiana. Trained by Harold Brightwell and driven to victory by Walter Paisley. 9th race, top bottom, 951. 376,248 on the bottom. 374 trifecta, $1,079.60. Here's the field for the 10th race. Number 1 is Knowing J.D. and Ronnie Marsh. Number 2, Sycamore Hero and Daryl Bussey. Number 3 is Ideal Skeeter, Mark Aubin. Number 4 is Bold Spirit and Randy Jacobs. Number 5, Love Wellwood, B. Farber Erdman. 6 is Egyptian Charmer and Leo Mazzula. Number 7, Sucky's Return, Bobby Shooter. Number 8 is Aggravation, Paul Shepard will drive. Ladies and gentlemen, with 8 minutes to post, here are your possible $2 daily double payoffs. Completing the 9th race winner, number 3, Mess. Merrill Fan pacing, there goes Love Wellwood between horses. Sucky's Return, but Knowing J.D. sprints through on the inside. Into the turn they race, and Knowing J.D. opens up now by 4 lengths. There goes Saki's return into second. It's Love Wellwood parked on the outside, followed in that turn by Sycamore Hero. It's Bold Spirit, Egyptian Charmer, and trailing to the quarter, it's Aggravation. But your leader to the quarter is Knowing JD now by 4 lengths. It's Saki's return second and Love Wellwood. That first quarter, 29 and 1 the quarter. Knowing JD has the lead now by 2 lengths. It's Saki's return, but here comes Love Wellwood. First over on the outside, here comes Egyptian Charmer. Followed on that turn, Sycamore Hero, Aggravation, and Bold Spirit. Approaching the half-mile marker, and Knowing JD has the lead now by 2.5 lengths. It's Love Wellwood on the outside, of challenging second with Saki's return in third. The field's halfway home. 1:01, and Knowing JD sprints clear now by 2 lengths. Saki's return right there in second. It's Love Wellwood in third. Followed on the inside, it's Sycamore Hero. On the outside of horses, that's Egyptian Charmer, followed by Aggravation. Now they come into the back stretch, and Knowing JD is opening up the lead now by 5 lengths. It's Love Wellwood in second. A distant third is Egyptian Charmer. Now they drive by the 3/4 mile mark, and Knowing JD has the lead now by 6 lengths. It's Love Wellwood in second, Egyptian Charmer, followed on the inside, Sycamore Hero and Aggravation. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile, and Knowing JD has the lead by 4. Here they come, turning for home, and Knowing JD has the lead 4 lengths. Love Wellwood is out for the drive. Down the stretch, it's Knowing JD. Love Wellwood is coming on. Ronnie Marsh going to the whip. It's Knowing JD with the lead at the wire. Love Wellwood and Egyptian Charmer. Results are official. Mile 2-2 and 3/5. And tonight's late daily double, a winning combination of 3-1, returns $7 even. The consolation daily double of 3-3, $5.20. In the winner's circle, number 1, Knowing JD. Knowing JD is owned jointly by Brightwell, Clark, Jabay, and Urbanik of Indiana, Illinois. Trained by Harold Brightwell. Driven to victory by Ronnie Boom Boom Marsh, a driving double. The trifecta of 1, 5, and 6.